get straight to our next bit, and that is the good news segment with Epiphania.
Good news.
Good news.
Good news.
Good news.
Okay, so today we'll be starting, and I think the first thing we'll look at is from South Africa, where they have the Sustainable Recyclable Industrial Plan.
Okay.
So it's a program that falls between 2020 and 2023, and they have local chapters across the continent. Now, basically, the aim is to build capacity for sustainable e-waste recycling, and they do this by supporting the related national initiatives and then implementing pilot ventures. So you take South Africa, for example, they're involving various stakeholders, including the Appliance Bank, they call it TAB. So basically, it's a training program for unemployed men that gives them the technical skills needed to repair damaged and customer returned small appliances. And one key thing that they're looking to do has to do away with e-waste. I mean, half of the time we're talking about plastic with plastic. When you look at e-waste, there's a ton of it out there. When your laptop is no longer functioning, you fixed it a couple of times and now it's like dead. You can't do anything
Yeah,
with
you
it.
can ask Abraham. He can give an example of such a thing.
His laptop is
He's
not...
good at fixing laptops, not actually dead. He will tell you.
So when your laptop is like in that state, and then probably there's no Abraham to actually fix it for you, and you have to actually do away with it. We do realize that half of the time we don't take our attention on where all these gadgets end up. How many phones have you used ever since you started using a phone?
Whoa, I can't remember, but I've used a number of phones.
And where are they all?
I don't know. Some I gave out. Some actually I used till they couldn't take it anymore.
Where did you dump them?
I don't know. I can't remember, frankly speaking.
So
I
just
cannot
imagine where all those phones have ended up. And that is also waste.
remember. Right.
And most of these phones actually, most of these gadgets contain some particles, some electric things here and there. Some of them you're not supposed to
Yeah.
expose to the sun too much.
Yeah. The radiation and everything.
So many-
and the
so many things.
chemicals and
Exactly.
the battery thing, lithium, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the project is kicking off in Ilembe, KwaZulu-Natal, and is going to see TAB working with waste pickers and providing technical appliance repair training. So I think this is good. Now, the men get to get something to do, and they get to get money to put in their pockets.
Right. Okay.
It's also going to be a new initiative for sustainable economic growth because, I mean, I believe it's very, very important. Now, it's only South Africa that's participating. You have Egypt, you have Ghana, you have Colombia, you have Peru. And the key thing, like I said, is to recycle e-waste. And this is to support the local initiatives set in place by the government. I like the way South Africa is like really serious about taking care of their waste when it comes to plastic and then also e-waste.
Okay.
Yes, and I think it's something we should all... I'm happy Ghana is part of the initiative, but I think we should work hard at it because you barely hear people talk about e-waste. It's all about plastic waste. E-waste, I mean, I wouldn't want us to... It's like, just focus on this box for now. When you're done clearing it, before you come, the clutter has actually piled up in this box. Then you also have to come and deal with this box.
Right.
So I believe there should be a balance, and we look at what we're doing very well.
Okay.
Well, moving on to the next one. This is more lady-ish, lady-like. I don't know if... Do you have any experience of heels?
Heels.
Yeah.
Well, I have experience in terms of like personal experience.
Yeah.
I can never wear a heel.
Have you ever
because-
tried? I mean, I know
No,
my...
I'd never do that. I have never and will never.
Not that wear it out, but just try it and see how it feels for a lady to actually put her feet in heels. And
I
You've
don't.
never
I
tried
don't. I
that?
don't know if when I was young. 'Cause
yeah,
I was
when
a
you were
bit-
young, you guys all do
I was
that.
a bit curious at that time. I think I did, but
Almost all guys do that. They just put their feet in it to find out why do they even wear this
yeah,
thing
it's no
in the first
joke. Yes.
place. Yeah. So I mean, we've seen. I don't know if you've seen, but then we've seen women wear heels for hours, and then their feet are like, God, my feet is hurting. I'm not really a fan of heels. I must put it out there because I can't walk in heels. You put me in heels, and I mean, first off, the height, the length, everything matters. And I know how long it's going to take. I don't last in those things. I literally don't even wear them. I would always go for flats or sneakers
Yeah.
as compared to heels. Then I mean, lie.
But
last, I'll put my feet on the ground.
well, I don't know. I've heard about it that it actually causes certain things in women. Is
Oh
it
no, the feet is.
thing
I mean, the feet you
has
actually
its
hurts.
biological implication on women?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, but some medical
Is it the one
practitioners
you've heard that
actually
says it push the
saying
womb back?
sort of. I don't know how true that is, but I hear people talk about it
I've
that they
also
heard
heard
it
about
from
it
medical
before.
practitioners. I don't know how
I've
if that's just a
heard it
rumor
before a lot,
or
but
a
then
myth.
I'm just wondering,
But
is
just
it when you're
to
walking in it that it pushes back, or when you're standing on it that it pushes back?
I don't,
Because then,
I
if that's the
just
case,
don't
then when we
know.
stand on anything that is high, we
I,
literally should be pushing
you
our
know,
wombs
they
back.
actually talk about how there's a lot of things. There's a lot of
At the
uh,
sole of your feet.
not the sole. Your feet. It's a beneath under your feet.
That's the
Like
sole, yeah. The down part of
no,
your
the
feet.
sole is like the back part of it.
Nah.
The entire
Yeah,
feet
I'm talking
beneath
about
it.
yes.
You sure?
What
Okay,
what
I'll
is the
have
sole of a shoe?
that's like the back of it. The
No.
one that is a bit.
The down part of the shoe
Are
is
you
the sole
sure?
of the shoe, yes.
Well, I need to get back to be very sure because when we talk about the sole, it's just like okay, so fix that part. That's the sole you need to fix. But
No.
anyway, I'm not really a shoe guy, so I'm a sneaker freak. So, but the thing is, they talk about how sensitive, like every nerve in your body is connected to,
Connected to yes.
So there's a possibility that
More
it
like
could
the
affect
Chinese
your
are supposed to
womb
carry
and da
that
da
thing.
da. Yeah, so there's a whole lot of
For me, what
discourse
what
surrounding
what I
that.
know about is the fact that I know about joint pains, knee problems,
Okay.
waist problems, and I mean, because people walk in those things, and then your ankle, the bones there.
Yeah.
Yeah, people complain a lot, and for some people whose toes are not really straight, and it's curved or twisted in a way like my toes, for example.
Uh-huh.
That means if you're going to wear shoes or heels that are like shoe-like closed, you're really going to put yourself in a lot of pain. To keep them cased up for like 2 hours, 3 hours. Maximum, a lot of women start complaining after an hour. So they prefer not to actually go to. You realize that when they're going, they have to carry an extra pair of slippers. So sometimes they always have to be carrying big bags because I need to carry slippers. Or they wear slippers and drop the heels in there.
Yeah.
Then when they sit, those who have cars, when they sit in the car, they wear it. When they get down, they just put it out, wear it. Then when they come back, they just dump it in the boot and then they're off. But for those who have to go and pick public transport, have to carry it and climb
Yeah.
and just simply put, there's a solution, just that it's not here in our base Ghana or in the continent. Now, this is called Flat Out. And basically, Flat Out is a shoe vending machine. This is actually owned by two black women. They
Okay.
identify this heel wearing problem for women and decided that fine, why don't we find an easy way? Now, assuming you actually do take your heel and then there's a problem or you're tired and you want to move it, and let's say you didn't even carry a pair of shoes with you that can fit. Sometimes women dress and they just hold a clutch,
Yeah.
a purse.
Right.
You can't stuff shoes in that.
Mm-hmm.
So then that means you literally have to wear what you're wearing for a long time or have an extra bag somewhere that will contain your slippers. But with the Flat Out, they have vending machines in different stores at the airport, at shops, at fuel stations. So you go, you pay, you select your size. It's just like the soda vending machine that you just put the money and then, the drink just drops down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a flat shoe that drops out for you to wear. And that's yours. You can take it with you. Now it's you can roll it so it can fit into your purse.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
It fits into your purse. So you can carry it anywhere, everywhere. We've had quite a number of celebrities patronize it because it was really good for them. You just unroll it, flatten it out, put your feet in it, and then you're gone. You wear your heel, you get to a shop, you feel, okay, I'm tired, then you just go purchase one from there. Now, these are not expensive. I mean, the prices are super, super affordable. You're talking about $24.99.
Okay. Really?
Yes.
Okay. That's quite affordable.
That is affordable.
Everybody.
And they have actually set up their vending machines in different places. I love the vending machine idea because it's not like I'm now going to stand with somebody in a shop to bargain price or to take receipt. Like it's a machine. I just go ping, 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 and then the shoe just drops out like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. So, so what's the solution here?
The solution is the fact that you can easily get shoes, affordable, and then you don't need to keep wearing the heels for long. I mean,
Right.
I don't know if you've seen some ladies who are suffering in heels before.
I have seen like Several times.
like
Several times.
badly. Some of them are
Some don't even
just
know how to walk in it. That actually takes practice to perfect.
it do-
Walking in a heel and all of
it
that.
does take practice. And I mean, we're used to this thing where as a girl you're told that, oh, beauty is pain.
Mhm.
So you need to
Mhm.
go through the pain of
Yeah.
wearing it. You need to suffer. No, with the flat out shoes, now if you purchase one, you can keep it in your purse because you can easily roll them. So you can
Okay.
carry them everywhere and anywhere with you.
Right. Right. Problem solved. No need to start carrying bigger bags and fitting in whatever it is, or carrying something just to, you know. Okay, that's all we have for the good news segment. The show is Africa Daily on Africa Global Radio, 132 GMT. Listen to the show live on Africa Global Radio or later on demand on africaglobalradio.com. If you are a Vodafone subscriber, listen to the show via Viamo on 321. Dial 321 on Vodafone. Follow the voice prompt and get the show in different segments.